A young UK prison officer is now facing prison time herself after pleading guilty to a secret jailhouse romance with an inmate under her supervision. 23-year-old Breen admitted misconduct in public office following a 3-month relationship with a prisoner while working at 2 separate jails in South Wales. The relationship took place between February and May 2022 at HMP Usk and the nearby open prison HMP Prescoed. A second charge of illegally accessing a prison computer was dropped by prosecutors. Breen was released on bail until sentencing next month, but Judge Carl Harrison has warned that all sentencing options remain on the table, including an immediate prison term. At the time of the offences, Breen was just 20 years old. She's from Newport Gwent and was working shifts between 2 facilities, Category C prison HMP Usk and Category D open prison HMP Prescoed. Her role as a prison officer was to supervise inmates, maintain discipline, and support prisoner rehabilitation, a position that carries significant responsibility and trust. But instead of upholding that duty, Breen crossed a professional boundary, one that the prison service views as one of the most serious breaches an officer can commit. HMP Usk is a small Category C men's prison with a capacity of around 280 inmates. HMP Prescoed, located just 3 miles away, is a Category D open prison that holds inmates in the final stages of their sentences. It focuses on preparing offenders for release, offering work placements in the community, and access to education and training. Both prisons are jointly managed, meaning officers can be assigned shifts across both sites. The court heard that the relationship lasted around 3 months. It began while Breen was carrying out her duties and developed into what prosecutors described as an inappropriate relationship with a prisoner. Such conduct is strictly forbidden under prison service rules and is considered a serious breach of trust. While the court has not detailed exactly how this particular case came to light, standard prison protocols suggests it likely involved a formal internal investigation before police were contacted. Breen's offence is classed as misconduct in public office, a common law offence that applies when a public official willfully misuses their position without reasonable excuse or justification. The charge describes her conduct as a misuse of the public's trust in the office she held. In most cases, the length of custody depends on the severity of the breach, the duration of the misconduct, and any mitigating factors. Breen's case is part of a wider pattern of inappropriate relationships between prison staff and inmates. In recent years, multiple officers have been prosecuted for similar offences. Sentences in such cases typically range from 6 months suspended to around 2 years in custody. Depending on the specific circumstances, cases like this undermine public confidence in the justice system. They can also jeopardize prison security and disrupt the rehabilitation process for inmates. Experts point to low staff morale, inadequate training, and manipulation by inmates as contributing factors to these breaches of trust. The prison service has implemented counter-corruption units and enhanced staff vetting, but incidents continue to surface, suggesting that further action is needed to protect both staff and prisoners. Breen will return to Merthyr Tydfil Crown Court next month. For sentencing, the judge will consider the pre-sentence report, the nature of her misconduct, the impact on the prison service, and her decision to plead guilty. While all sentencing options remain open, the pattern in recent similar cases suggests that a custodial sentence is a real possibility, whatever the outcome. This case serves as a stark reminder that those entrusted with upholding the law are also bound by it, and that breaching that trust can carry the heaviest of personal consequences. This is World News Watch. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, stay safe.